Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome to Gaming. My name is Bill, I'm the angry autistic asshole, and today I'm jumping back into my playthrough of Tactical Breach WIzAAAHrds, so let's get into it. Come on, OBS. There we go. Right, play. Continue. Okay. Oh yeah, this is bad. I forgot. This is bad. And we were going to breach without you, but there's a massive mech type thing in there, and it seemed like we would die. Siege cleric, tier 1 machine. Now they're sweating. I can see why you're pleased, but can we actually defeat it? Do you have any spells that corrode, melt, or shatter tank grade armor plating? No. Do they? Liv's team? I think their hard hitter was the guy she just shot. And this could get interesting. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, I forgot where we left off. This is very bad. Defeat the Siege Cleric. Prevent 10 reinforcements. Finish by the end of turn 2. Ha! Yeah, you're kidding, right? Deal 10 knockback damage. Right, this fucking mech. Aside from the fact that it's 5 armor. Okay, cool. That's cute. That's adorable. 5 armor. Cool. Yeah. Okay, 5 armor, 2 stability, gas mask. Yeah, we can't do anything to it. Right. How the hell would we damage that then? Huh. Alright, I'm gonna have a bit of a think about this one. Just trying to think what we could actually damage them with. And this thing doesn't fit through death's door or windows. So, we can't defenestrate it. No, we can only do that once. Doesn't reduce damage from hitting walls, but we can't knock it back because we don't have enough knockback, funnily enough. Okay. Just trying to work this out, and it is not connecting in my brain. What do the mines do? Actually, they... I think could be the solution. They could be the solution. Let's get down the door. What do we do? Let's do a... yeah. The chain bolt starting from you, hitting you, hitting you. No, I needed more mana than that, so that's not going to work. Why did I think I had more mana than that? I don't know, that was dumb. Let's get you over here then. No. No, because that still doesn't work. Bill, you're an idiot. Could you get to there? Don't think you could. Could you get to there? No, you can't. Great, okay. And yeah, I do want you here then. And I want... Oh, what? How the hell? What? How do you... That doesn't make sense. I don't understand how that works. It says we can spend an action to defuse the mine, preventing the explosion, but walking into the zone causes the explosion to go off. Okay, that scuppers that plan entirely. Okay. Because I was going to get Dahl to walk into the mine zone, teleport, swap out with this bugger, if we could, and cause it to suffer the mine explosion, but that's not going to work. Music's picking up. I get that it's a boss fight, but right, we physically can't do anything to that thing then. Okay. I don't know how we can put that thing in enough danger that we can do damage to it. What if we have... You can do that twice a turn. You can do that as long as you've got mana. You've only got 1 mana. Can we pull you into a threat zone? When I do it, I pop there. Swap with you. I need 3 mana in order to swap to the point where I can charge this thing meaningfully. That's not going to happen. Alright. Let me have a think. Let me have a think. I'm not sure how to do this. Yeah, how am I going to do this? I don't know how to do this. I have no clue. I don't know how to... Yeah, I don't know how to cause damage to this thing, basically. Best thing to do is this. But that doesn't do anything. Okay. Says it's too fucking far away. So we can't do anything with it at the moment. We just need to get into there. We put you and huge bridge. Then if we put you will you be able to shoot through there? I don't know. Just want to pile as much damage onto this guy as we can. That's not what I wanted you to do. No, I forgot. Alright, charge that guy. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I wanted it to. You can charge again, but that didn't cause... That didn't cause Zan to fire off. How can we get Zan in this position? There is one that's aggravating. That's a shame. Alright. Let's do to this guy? No, we went done. Yeah, our best bet is to slam into this guy repeatedly, I think. See, no, I didn't fucking kill him. Now we can possibly. That's not what I want to do. Just select her. And you just get there, and you seal the door. There we go. And you just go. Then I can't get you. Damn it. Alright. Let's just get you out of there for the moment. Right. You can go here, seal the door. You can do that, which will get you an extraction. Should go there, grab the intel. No, it doesn't get you an extraction, it gets you a remove. Now Zan. Okay, we're starting to piece this together. You just breach. Zan, to there. Then I need just get there. I don't actually need you to move. I do need you to do. Can't do that. I'm just going to do a bit more damage. Then I need you. Nope, I use time boost Jen. Who can zap, zap, zap. Does this help though? Zap. Zap? Does that help? No. No, because it got 2 knockback resistance, so that didn't do anything. What can we do then? That's a hint button. Yeah, hint. What the hell do we do about this? Some of the way you can get it more specific. If you feel daunted, yeah, okay. Certainly resistant to usual ways of doing damage, too big to defenestrate. That's a new possibility here. Someone else here who is not friendly to the chapel, he's just a little indisposed. He has the power to help with that. What does that mean? We gotta pull in a friendly from somewhere. Oh. Right. Yeah, okay. We're doing it completely wrong, don't worry. We are doing it completely wrong. Let's go straight back to the start. That's fine. I should have thought about that because I never use this ability. Unless it's a challenge to do so. Right. Resurrect. That didn't matter. Crushed on a bike! How did that not kill me? It did. New job. Big Mech. Kill it? Fuck it, I'm game. I can't believe that worked. I'm a people person. Okay. Fantastic. That helps. Let's check this guy out. Rion. Hey Brayden, how's it going? Let's get your shit out. How you doing? Attack on subtle poisons, blood magic, and turning into a dog. Ah. 4 health, right. Impaling Vine. Skewer a target with a vine, then pull them towards you by 3 tiles. 3 knockback, okay. Excuse me. Right, Brittling Dart. Fire a dart of cursed sap that makes armor and flesh brittle. Target takes increased damage from attacks and slamming into things, and armor is lost health. Oh wow, okay. Rabbit Bite. Transform into a dog, run and bite any enemy, and then become hostile to everyone. Enemies won't attack when transformed. Okay, interesting. Steal mana. Take 1 mana from an ally you can see. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so, cool. How do we, what's up? I'm up. I'm awake. Reports of my demise are mildly exaggerated. Alright, so you rock up to there. Oh, you can defuse the mine from there. Right, okay. Well, that's... Hang on. Huh. So if we hit you with this, we can't hit you with that. No, we're not hitting you with that because we can't go down the side. Okay, how do we get over there without exploding then? How do we get you over there without you exploding? What happens if we do this? Cool. That sort of works. Come back to you. Now you can possibly go there. You still can't do that. You go there and do it. Yes, you can. Okay. That helps. How long does this last? Incoming damage is increased by that brittle count. Then brittle is reduced by 1. Okay, so in that case we'll just do it again. Cool. Then, if I... Yankee 3, wouldn't it? Oh, Yankee 1. Of course. Yankee 1, that cause that to blow up? Possibly. Is this going to do any damage? 1 damage. Okay, if we need to do some massive damage attack, then... What massive damage attack options do we have available? Not really a lot, we can do 2 damage at a time. I was doing that wrong anyway. Right, if I am right, with this, then I can zap that guy. I can zap that guy, zap that guy, and then zap that guy. Yes, you did. Cool. Okay. So that's not actually going to help do that. So it doesn't have any more mana. Why can't we see you? Because there's an idiot in the way. Gotcha. Guess we'll do this then. Okay. Cool, that just did a load of damage. Now... what? Now, how do we... How can I drag you on? You're not gas masked anymore though, which is interesting. Oh, I can't see you. Yeah, I can't gas anywhere there, that's annoying. And we do need to deal with you. Thinking about how to stop ball. That's not going to work. And there are a lot of people about to take a lot of damage. Several people about to take a bit of a kicking. Charge again. That did not help. Alright, in that case we'll do this. Oh, yeah, we can't because we're now too far away. Okay, the block didn't really help all that much. Okay, that still didn't really help. Shit. Okay, now if I... swap with... I can't see you. Can't see you. Crap. Oh, thanks, got distracted, no worries. It's okay. Just do 1 damage, but then I can't attack friendlies. What's for encounter? If I could have moved you here, I should be able to see them to gas them. Does gas even help? Yes, because they are personal machine here. There is actually a person in there. Okay, we're getting there. We're making progress. We are making progress. It just doesn't seem like it. Right. So let's get you into here. Will you be able to gas them? Yes, you will. Okay, so for now, that's what you are. Yep, cool. Fight. Whatever, mech thing. Okay, you need to not be active for the time being. That means now I need you to go here, really, I think. So there. Might be there. Well, that gives an angle. Grab intel. Brick dart. Brick dart. Okay. Then we need Jen. Get in here. Onto there. Seal that door. I know, right? Distracted? You? Yeah. Who'd have thought? Is there even any point in zapping that guy? I'm not sure. We'll think about it. And that just does that, which doesn't really help that much. And then that will splatter you into there. How's that going? No. That doesn't help. No, we are going to do just this way. Okay. Then what we just do is this. Oh, but then you're in the way. So you can take cover. You're still in the way. You are still in the way. Crap. Let's see if that was going to be bad. Into there. Swap you. Bird block. Then charge here. Cool. Then we don't have a charge target. That's okay. We might come back to you, possibly. Now you can do this. Zan still is not in the right fucking place. At this point, I didn't gas, and did I? Oh no, I'm done. Right, thanks. Oh, that did 2 armor damage because of the bristle. But then they're not brutal anymore, are they? I don't think. Right. Now swap. Block. Charge. Splat. Cool. Now with you. Drag that to there. I took no extra damage from that. Shit. Okay. Is there any point doing that then? Is there any point doing that? Is there any point doing that? that, then you're going to take 2 damage. Then someone's going to take 2 damage. Then you're still going to take 2 damage. No, whatever you do, you're going to take 2 damage. Okay. 2, 3, 4, so that's going to be more pain. That'd be a waste of an ability, really. That'd be worth doing. So we don't have a solution here. Cool. No, okay, so that's not helped in the slightest. No, but that does allow us to kill him, but it does use a 1-use ability. Which I'd rather not. Where's been worth? Still mana from Jen, do another bristle shot, then do the bell. Okay, I'm not grab that. Get my damage, point damage. Then and you don't have another mana, do you? No. And you're just gonna shoot that guy, and then you're gonna bite him. Waste of an ability, but kills him. Alright. Can I have you charge back to here, but is that worth doing? I don't think so. Fuck. Try resurrecting the Druid Hitman? Yeah, thank you. You're playing a different game at the start of the stream? Nope. Last game's name in the stream settings? No. The fuck? No. Refresh your player. All says Tactical Breach Wizards, and yeah, it's all up to date. So I don't know what you're seeing. What is it showing you? Must not understood what was going on. Yeah, it's because we're actually making progress now, and I wasn't for a while. Ah, bollocks. We... Oh, fuck. I need to move that into a dangerous position, and I can't. Yes, I can. Right, seal the door. Gets your mana. Now, you... You have to go there. Oh, that sucks. That doesn't give you mana. We don't have any mana. And we don't have the ability to get mana. Crap. And there, it's winner. Cool.
It's a trap!
That it is. Hey Spitfire, how's it going? How's that only going to do 1 fucking damage? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, fine.
Space!
I'm not exactly in space, but I'm doing something. There we go. that killed you, that got you another mana. Wonder if we can make use of that. Let's get your shout out, there you go. You can't actually see them. It's gonna kill you. Can we now see you? Yes, we can. Nice. Now, can you damage them? Are you gonna kill them? Cool. Okay, that works. Right, next. Oh no. Next we have a very serious problem. We've already acted this turn. He moves? No. I'm still not sure how we can get an attack off with you. Is there a way we can get... protect you on you. We don't actually need to kill the fucking thing. Alright, charge. And do it again. Cool. That is nothing. Because he didn't bump into anything, that did no damage. It upset the stupid mission type you did in jump space earlier. Uh-oh, what happened? Still mana. Let's see. Let's roll it back a bit. Where's Jen? At which point can you steal mana from Jen? No. There. Okay. Still mana from Jen. Oh, because Jen currently doesn't have any mana. Okay. Right. At which point would you be able to steal it? That, then what you do is die. Then you can go there, seal the door, go grenade there. It gives them a bad day. And then what you need to do is Zan's in the way. Okay. What could I do with Zan? What could I do about Zan? What could I do? Would you actually get line of sight if Zan was out of the way? That is a question. It's just a theory at the moment. No, okay. Damn, that's annoying. That means that was completely waste of time. Cool! Okay. That. Then we do this. Then we need to do it again. How do we just kill it? Can only see it from there. Shoot it from there. Okay. Yeah, we've failed this. Oh no, we can't swap you, can we? So... charge you. There, I can't charge you. That's how do you knockback? Yes, it does, but they've got one knockback resistance, so you need to slam the fuck out of them. Which doesn't help. Does that mean you even need that mana? No, it doesn't. Okay. That means we might go further back. Would you be able to get there? You would be able to get there. Haven't I did it? Might be done. Yeah. Okay. So if I just have you go out to there, static blast, that guy, wander over to there, seal the door, gale grenade, kill them, then what I want to do is have you go to here, grab that, then I need you to go there. Impale him, seal the door, brittle that thing, and I need you to shoot, kill that, and I need you to go here, predictive bolt down here, then I need Banks to go over to here. Then I need you to swap with Banks. Yes. No, I don't. Then I need you to swap. Bill, you're a fucking moron. Why did I think I could do that? Did not spark joy? Apparently not. What was I doing there? How could I possibly have done that? I don't understand what I was thinking there. Yes, I do, but how do I get into fucking suffer the effect? No, I'm done. completely balls this up. Completely and totally. Go there. Then you still can't charge, can you? I need him to be literally anywhere else. Okay, so that's not gonna work. What I had planned over there is not gonna work. Alright. Good. Oh, fairly resolutely got this under control, at least. Even though it's not on turn 2, it doesn't matter. I'm back to you. So now the best I can do. Spark deep-seated guttural hatred for the lowly human life form that decided to design such a mission to... Oh dear. That's... not good. Shit. That's also not good. And we can't shot about. No, we can't shot out with it. That's okay, so we can't do that because that's just going to shove you over there. But we then protect Jen. Yeah, I'll just protect Jen then. Okay. Charge. And charge again. Okay, now you are being targeted. So can we... Gee, haven't taken any damage, so you're not gassable yet. So then... Anyone else have anything they can do? You can move, which doesn't really help at this moment in time. How do I get? Oh yeah, you spat out another one, didn't you? There's not a lot that you can do, is there? No. Okay. That's what you do. Set some cocktails. Not going to do anything. Set up Death's Door. How long does this last? We'll leave that for now. Cool. That's not ideal. And who came out of here? Did anyone come out of that? No one came out of there. Okay, cool. Can anyone get over there? No! Fuck. Set up a Death Store there. And you are going to as far back as possible and slam them into portal. In you go. Then right there, seal the door. So this guy remaining isn't there. At least only this guy here at the moment. That did not help. Just going to be more useful if we don't hit you there. It's more useful if we just gas you like that. Because then she can zap you out of the wall. Seal the door. You can move again. breaching here actually going to help. No. I'm gonna do it anyway. Definitely will see it from anyway. Oh, you've got some mana spare. Not really sure how you managed to get some mana, but whatever. Oy. Well, we missed by one turn. Not really sure how we could have done that. Oi, that was painful. Right. Oh damn it, there's two of them in there. Hi Rion, nice to meet you. Can you help us take down 2 more siege clerics? What does it pay? I just brought you back from the dead. Didn't work without a contract, that's your problem. Sort it out later. I have to get in there and stop them before they destroy the servers. How many do we need online before the for the broadcast to finish? One might be enough, but I don't want to cut it that close. Protect as many as you can. We're taking out 2 walking tanks while our anti-armor guy is kicking up a pay dispute. Good summary. Let's go. Boom! Hey, Longwood Geek, how's it going? We played the 2.0 update for Phantom Brigade. Yes, I have. I've played I think 3 streams of it now. I'm enjoying most of it. There's just a few things that I'm not 100% on board with. Excuse me. How are you doing? How's things? Yeah, not being able to heal and repair on the move, having to stop and camp down is annoying. And the prestiging system is shit. Leveling up characters is great. What you get to take when you prestige is shit. Because now I've got all my characters built around certain things, and they're good at those certain things, and now they're not gaining anything from experience, and basically they're maximum level to me, and that's it. Doing okay at the moment? I have to go back and watch those streams. But it's interesting. It's interesting what they've done. A lot of the overworld stuff is a lot better and makes a lot more sense. It's a lot less of a headache. Right. What am I going to do here? So we've got to protect these thingamajiggers. Gotcha. What have we got? Cause a total of 9 bonus damage with Brutal. Resurrected teammate, living or dead, he has no mana left. So whatever we do, you need to be brutalized. That's fine. Right. Where's the second one? That's all the way there. Then do is you reach. Boom. Put you here. Is that going to trash the server? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Then sight. Charge there. That did not trigger your ability, and they're gonna cause issues. Lovely. Oh, you've lost all your armor there, that helps. Right, now. What do I do with you guys? If you go there, I could probably shunt you out on the wall. Nope. With that. I cannot, because I can't hit you directly. Damn it. There, does that help? Yes. Cool, there you go. Enjoy. Okie dokie, then. Okay, unblockable reinforcements. Gotcha. Did not do enough damage. What happens if I'm me? Swap him gem. Then you. Zap. Zap. Oh, zap that, damn it. Gonna do that, then you may as well not move in. Then you need to be able to see, don't you? Yes, you do. Fuck. And you've already moved. That's actually what I want you to do. But it might work. Good. But now, you're there, we started blast. You cannot. Okay. Now we swap with you. And if we started blast you, that's not going to do anything, is it? No. Okay. Does that actually help me at all? No. Now is it just going to murder you? I think it's just going to murder you. Out you. fucking way. Right. Let's get you there. Let's get you grab the intel. Let's get you. You've already done that, haven't you? Right, then you need to be shot into there. How did we handle you? Oh yeah, we accidentally gave you another turn, didn't we? So we handled you. Better? I don't think so. Cool. There goes all of his armor and his gas weapon. That's different. Because I managed to get a shot off. Right, now what happens if I this? That did not help because she's stable. Damn. Irony. Okay, that's really unhelpful. I need her to teleport to not there. Let's see what happens. So we can't do anything about it. They just trash the servers, they just trash the servers. Okay. Is there really anything we can do here that's useful? No. That's not what I wanted you to do. That is definitely not what I wanted you to do. Could I make it even worse for you? Jen's going to be away then, isn't she? So if I have you do that, then I have you do that, then can I re-brittle this fucker? Can. Then you charge again. Don't know if we actually did more damage that time. That's the thing, but it's not going to do anything. You can do that. Just still not going to do anything. Guess I'll see 2 stability. So there's not really any point in fucking doing anything, is it? So it's getting 1 damage. Because it's going to get really. Unless we try and put a block down. See what that does for us. useful. I don't think there's anything more we can really do. At least not on this turn. Shit. Go for it. Okay, that's not great. That is distinctly not great. Alright, what the hell are we going to do about this? Well, we're going to trash at least another server. And there's another one that's going to come out of there. But we really need to be dealing with one of these per turn, and we're not. Which is a problem. That is gonna fuck up our day. That's all these servers. I need to place somewhere. I need to place the gas where it's not going to destroy the server. Shit. It's going to be there. Which means that's not going to trigger. Nope. Of course, why would that trigger? Because it only triggers on a direct hit. Okay. Excuse-moi. That's where I want you to be. Shit. Do you have any mana? Yes, you do. So I want you to be on this line here. Oh shit, I see that comes out there. For now. There goes one of them. And you can't see that too. Lost them. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, we'll hold off on that for the moment. Right, next up. Sorry, just trying to work this out. I'm not sure how I can affect you. So we need to get you over there. Fucking That only does 4 damage, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Why does that only do 4 damage? Because it only does 4 damage. It means we need to keep brutalizing you, but we can't do that because we can't get you far enough. How much mana do you have? 1. How could we get you into the right place? Let's have banks go here. Then you go here. Grab the intel, swap with her, swap with Rion. Then Rion can brittle blast, brittle dart, whatever it's called. Then I can't see anyone to steal any mana off of. That's annoying. He's still gas proof, so that won't work. Is there a way we can get over there and disable that? You can't move, you can't move, you can move. Static blast that from there. No. Because that's in the way. Of course he is. Shot it into the way of this thing and it's just going to stab it. Let's have that, gain extra movement. And because we just took an action, we can't disable the fucking mine. Okay. Then if we go, what if we go there? No. So if we go there, you're an idiot, Bill. Don't do that. That's not how that works. What angle am I trying to get? One that doesn't exist. Well, I guess that's safety. Is that even worth doing? Way that we can get you into the arc of that guy. Because that's the way. Huh. Is that even worth doing? No, because it's not going to do anything, because it's not going to do any damage. Yeah, 2 knockback resistance, and it's just nothing. Alright, what does that achieve then? Very little. Why are you fucking bristled there? Yeah, I still need to, still need to do stuff that actually does does direct damage. If you don't do something that does direct damage, then nothing happens. Do you have any? No. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this. Good night. Welcome back. That's gonna be a waste of mana. But it was one of the challenges. Okay. I don't know what else we can do this time. So it's gonna trash to the servers, and there's nothing we can do about it. Great. Cool. There's still 2 more reinforcements coming in. Lovely. Well, this one's more of a threat at the moment, so we're going to need to brutalize you. And the intel. Brittle. There's just not much we can do. Yeah, let's go there, but then your charge is not going to do all that much, is it? You know? Again, 2 plus Bristol. Want you further away. That's what you do. And we just took the mana off you, so you can't do that. And you don't have any mana. You do, so we could have done that. So you can't even get to one of the windows, are you serious? Okay, never mind. Guess we are doing that then. Keep making it brittle. Why can't we make it more brittle? I'm just going to do this. Just get so much. That does get rid of all of its armor. It's nice. Now you just need to get rid of this fucking gas protector. Smack it. Okay. That helped. That helped quite a lot actually. Put a death storm on this. Probably not. No, of course not. Why would we have been able to do that? Actually, it doesn't matter because they're too fat and nasty to do that, aren't they? Let's get you gassing up here. You can do that. You look kind of stuck. Ouch. It's probably worth defusing that mine. Oh, no, because you can shoot that guy. It's not going to kill him. Use that mine, so you're just going to have to do that. useful? You. Could have tried to do something useful there. Okay, we then change it around a bit. Before you do that, if we then have you... That's just going to yank you that way, isn't it? That's not going to help. That's going to do the opposite of what I want. Yeah, that's going to do the complete opposite of what I want. Never mind. Gas resistance, so we can wander over there, we can gas it like that. No, that gas resistance is still there. You need to hit it again before the gas resistance goes away. So annoying though. Let's get you to there, let's get you gassing them. Now that gas resistance is gone, it's just going to poison them. So fine, you're gonna have to go. What if you go here? Static blast. Oh, there's 1 damage. Okay. Then would it be worth instead? Would it be worth instead? I don't know. I don't know what it'd be worth doing instead, because there just isn't anything worth doing instead. Seemingly. Because they're still at least somewhat knockback resistant, are they? Yeah, they've got 1 stability. I'm not sure. See that without trashing that server, which I don't want to do. Oh, basically the only thing we can do now is this, and be ready to start attacking this fucker on the next turn. Yeah. And there you go. Sit down, bitch. Okay. So there aren't any more reinforcements by the looks of it. Okay. So you go there, grab the intel, start blasting that thing. Where can you get the range of it? You can get the range of it there. Nice. Head over there. Get ready to charge. I can't go one further. Damn it, if you could go one further. Can we shunt you one further somehow or another? Yes, we can. Potentially. Still mana from you. need you to do this. I'm just going to shove you to there. I need you to do this again. Just keep brittle blasting it. You probably not going to be helpful. We'll come back to that. Can you get any more? You can get some more mana from. Is that worth doing? Let me have a think. Did you got more mana from there? No. Got more mana from there? No. Right. Need you to take a bolt there. And I need you to charge. Crunch. Nice. Well, we saved precisely one server. Good enough. Could do instead is have you go disarm that. Then have you set that up. There we go. There we go. 2 servers, that's something. Oh wait, he's going to be a permanent member of the team, is he? Because he's getting confidence. Yeah, I should have been paying attention to that. Holy shit. Yay! Mission complete! Distract chapel reinforcements for the strike team, complete. Ensure the recording is broadcast nationwide, complete. Defeat the siege clerics, complete. Cooperate professionally with the other team. Look, surely this one is not on us. We did it. I need a mouthful of drink. Ooh. We have a few level ups. Zan. What do we want? Plus 1 damage on the protective vault conviction. Knock someone out can be used again this turn, maybe, or Spotify 2. Spotify 2, no limit on how many times Spotify can trigger in a turn. That's really helpful. Excuse me. But that could give multiple people. How often is that going to trigger though? I guess Spotify 2. Just try and do as much damage as we can. Right, let's see. Your block. It's turn, your right block returns to you when it's destroyed. You remotely toggle cover to be tall enough to block direct attacks from passing over. Friendly refund. Use our teammate. Mana cost is refunded. Does not apply to other allies. Okay. Panic. Enemies targeting you when you swap, they'll shoot the person you swap with immediately. Swap with objects. Also swap with any movable objects such as barrels or riot block. That could be handy. But momentum, if you've travelled at least 3 tiles, inflict +3 knockback, that would have been really handy. No limit on how many times Rampage can trigger per turn. Telephasing. You can often pass through targets and charge at others behind them. I think momentum would be nice. Just to get even more fucking knockback on her. And then, what do we got? The Druid of the Druid Mafia. Right. So sedative. Victim is also sedated, losing this much health each turn. Frost Fingers. If the vine deals damage to an enemy, apply 1 brittle to them. Grip Thorns. Targeting open ground within 3 tiles pulls you towards it. Interesting. Quick Sprout. If targets a teammate, your action is refunded. Corrosive. Destroys any gas master target may have. Fucking yes. Fuck gas masks. They are such a pain in the ass. Cool. We were finally able to transmit the message. Hey. Okay, so outfit's gonna be available. Blood on the ice. Wow, he looks swanky. Toxic. Meh. Overgrown. See, I know everyone else is going black school, but that is sharp. Alright, we might hold on for that then. You can unlock some of these, but do we want to? Yeah, let's unlock that. Still not sure why they're locked. They've got locks. They've got a locked outfit. Alright, well, we can unlock this, so go for it. But we're not going to use it, and we'll save for the moment. Alright, cool. Let's move on then. Welcome to the team? I'm not on your team. Okay. You're welcome for the res, by the way. He's not welcome. I'm not thanking. You needed me, use me, it worked. Okay, there's a little side benefit in that you get to go on living now instead of rotting in a chapel crypt. That doesn't count for something? He shrugs. It's useful, but it's not a favour. So, you're a dog sometimes? Yeah. What's that like? It's decent. Hey, why did Liv murder you? Self-defense. I was about to kill her. Okay, well, same question, but switch the people around. How much of her plan have you clocked? Rex found a way to militarize mana, and she's been burning everyone else's stockpiles of it. We don't know why she's not stealing it instead, but we know her next move is in Medill. Her next move is Medill. That's why she's not been boosting mana. She doesn't have to. She's going to steal the country it all comes from. Oh, shit. Can you clarify steal in the context of country? Coup d'etat. Her team takes the mines in the Central Reserve, reactor, meatheads, lockdown, Villa Medill and the airport. That much mana, plus their new tech. In a couple of months, they'll have an army of Liv Kennedys. Uh-oh. Then we got a new global superpower, and no one else has a mana stockpile left to fight back with. You were good with that till tonight? Till tonight she told me we were going to raid the Central Reserve, not take the nation. I'm Medillan. Getting that shit out of my country would be a blessing. But the Kalan play made no sense. When I pushed, she actually tried to pitch me on it. A bunch of money men wearing my country like skin. Deep sixing her would have been an underreaction. My decision was fast, huh? Not fast enough. I was thinking maybe too fast. So why did she help the resistance tonight? Once they have Medill, all they need is time. The other nations will be too slow to realise mana is the ballgame. By the time it comes to war, Reactor will hold all the cards. One thing they weren't ready for in Kalan was Kalan invading the same week. We plan a dozen ops to scuttle chapel military assets, throw spanners in their war machine. Then you guys find that recording. Godsend, saved us weeks. God damn it. Find me later, I want to hear more about those ops. They can give Liv's powers to anyone? Maybe not the full Monty, not yet. But they're getting there. What they can already do is scary shit. Does that mean everyone else contains within them the potential to be anything with the right stimulus? It's a meaty transhumanist debate, isn't it? In the sense we'll all be giblets if the answer's yes. Help us stop her. Oh, I'm stopping her. You can come if you like, but I work alone. You were just on a team. And I got lied to, murdered, and stifled on my last paycheck. That's a new policy. Okay, that does track. We won't promise you any money, and we also won't murder you. I might. Thanks, mate. Why are you still trying to recruit someone you can't afford, who's already going to do what you want? Huh. Any chance that's because I'm a natural leader? No. This guy also killed you one time. Oh my god, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Oh dear, okay. Got on the dream training has come up. Cool. So we're hiring a guy to kill his ex-boss that he was already going to do, but we can't pay him. So he's just kind of going to be... We're going to be working alongside each other, but not together because reasons. Okay, sandbags dull. The cavalry. Let's do some of these. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, all only is finished with all team members at full health. Cause vital total extra knockback by making enemies unsteady. Don't seal any doors before the end of turn 2. Okay, that's a choice. And we've got 2 friendlies. Okay. 2 nasties. That's sad making. How are we gonna manage that then? This is not how I would... hang on. You go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We got an option. What I want is Zan down here though. And if I deploy him there, he's the only one that's going to be able to go there. Right. Let's get you there. Protect all things. Breach. I want you to go there, I want you to grab that, I want you to fry a load of these guys. You cannot. That's annoying. Okay, which direction are we going now? I guess we're going this way. That's not going to work. Then I need you to go here. Is that going to get you in line? Yes, there we go. That guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. Shocking! Ow. Okay, Jen just got shot. That's kind of upsetting. That's particularly upsetting, really. Hang on. Where the fuck is Banks? Banks is going to turn up at some point. It's called reinforcements or something, isn't it? Shit. That's a problem. Okay. Okay. How did that work? So, wait, who shot you? Oh, you did. Did we have zapped you first? No, okay. There is none of the only thing we can do is have you run, but I'd rather not. No, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go with that. So that's not gonna kill you, which is upsetting spaghetti. And I don't think I can make you kill you. Still left one alive. Is that more effective or less effective? Pretty sure. Let's do this. Bonk, squish. Ignored. And we just smack him again, I guess. Bonk. There we go. Ignored. Nice. Right. Zan. Within time boost doll. Can have you. That's not what I wanted to do. I definitely didn't want to do that twice. Actually. Yeah, no. That's correct. This isn't gonna kill you though, is it? But if we drop the block, or if we swap with you, is that gonna help? No. Because then you're obviously gonna be in the way. Derp. Now we need to put the block there. Block. There we go. Fuck you. Okay. Tracker. Absorber. Okay. For you. Can lost property on time boost. What's gonna help us most? Profit. But then you're shooting it. Shit. But then, hang on. What? What's that like? Oh, because it's in charge range. Why is that changing that target to Jen? I don't really understand why this is happening. I'm trying to track both their fire. They're just... That was not what I wanted to do. Which maybe it was. So if I time boost Jen, she can then static blast. She can't static blast anyone. She can static blast. I guess multiple attacks out. And she can move to there and take her. Then that guy's gonna get shot twice, so that's fine. Okay. Here's one. Cool. Okay. Still haven't had any of our teammates turn up, which I'm kind of upset about, because that would be really helpful if they did. So I'm gonna kill you. So if I move you there, zap you. I don't know if that's gonna work. It isn't, because they've got multiple. Oh no, it's just a tracker. Don't worry. This guy had multiple fuckers shielding him. Now I don't know if this counts as happening instantaneously. Okay. shove them into a wall. Right. Okay. Used to. So we need to wander over here and charge them. Let's see if you're going to be in. Yeah, okay, cool. So, charge. Bonk. And of course, you're now blocking, so. And to where he's not going to get charged. Like there, will that work? Come on, fire, there we go. Bonk. Okay. Oh, that's going to explode and kill him anyway, so it doesn't matter. Get down! No! Cool. Okay. Do we have a bug? Axe wasn't even there. Did we just glitch it? What the hell? I'm very confused. I think we broke something there. Here's Banks. Right, we're on Banks. Right. Resurrect an unconscious. Okay, and have a rabid enemy deal 4 total damage to other enemies. Hey Theodore, how's it going? I think it sticks you. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, so it's not glitch, it's just the standard. Yeah. Because the first, you need to beat them once, I think, with the normal crew, and then you get to choose. Yeah, I forgot that. Thank you, Theodore. How are you doing? How's things? Right, so resurrect unconscious hostile and have a rabid enemy deal 4 total damage to other enemies. So, what is that going to be? Only deal 1 damage. Cleanser, Absolver, Unlearn. How would I get you to do that? Annoyingly, it's going to be really easy to hit 3 enemies with a spectral skull here. Shit. Excuse me, what? If I do that, then you're going to get shot. I need to brittleize you first. By their brittle count. Each attack removes 1 brittle. Just double brittle the bastard. do what I expected it to. There we go, that's what I expected it to do. How's this working? Run by an enemy, they become hostile to everyone. Enemies won't attack real while transformed. Let's have a rabid. Yeah, you only get to do it once per turn. Shit. Alright, cool. I probably shouldn't have done that. And I can't get up far enough. I can't get up far enough to do anything useful, really useful. Does this actually do damage? What damage? Yeah. Is there anything actually dangerous going to come out? Shepherd, potentially. Or we could have rabidized the shepherd, but I don't know how that would work. Seriously. Okay. Alright, how long are you rabid for? How does it work? Is it just permanently? So I might just have to get crazy and start fucking them up. But then oh, gross. This is gonna suck. Cool. Then I need you to kind of go here. Shit. You just go here. Can we not get an angle there? Okay. Let's go here. I can at least do that. Would I have been able to shoot through with a bristle? I don't think so. Let's find out. I haven't got any fucking mana. How much mana do you have? 1. Right. You pick that up before you move. You pick that up now. Then you can yoink it. Then you can not hit them. Should be able to hit them there. So with that, there are also. Then you can take 2 damage, but that's okay. Splat. Okay, apparently they didn't have line of sight on me, which is quite nice. Go and rabbidify them. Turn them into a rabbit. Bloody hell. That was a strange era in gaming. Rampant rabbits. Some shit. But not like the adult toys that we're not sponsored by. Shot. Yeah, okay. Is there a better way I can do that? So I'm gonna knock him back into the wall. It is. That's gonna be really funny, but I'm not sure that's the angle. Sure. Nope. Okay. Just won't use that. Can do is transference on ourselves and get rid of this fucker. Nice, there we go. Now we're doing it. Bog. Alright, in the turn. They're still rabid. Please still be rabid. They're coming up to me. Actually, no, they're not. They just ran in front of me. Ooh, confused. Yeah, everyone's also our target. Okay. Intriguing. Intriguing. Right, I need to quickly take one of my meds. Give me a moment. Okay, right. How can we safely get rid of all you? Because if we go here and try to bounce something around, it's called the snow. We just go from there. That could work. Maybe. You just get far enough away that you're not going to be charged. That's the issue that we're going to start having soon. Let's get you to there. Let's get you to here. No, that's not far enough. You to here. That's still not far enough. That's a problem. Okay. Question, can we actually get you guys far enough? Answer is yes, just about. Okay. Splat. Then I need you. Oh, jeez. And you're just gonna kill all of them, and then we're not gonna get their fucking thing, are we? But then we just need to leave you alive. But then you're still alive. That's an issue. This doesn't do any push, though, does it? No. Can I put you somewhere else? Just gonna put you there for now. Can you go here? Yes. That's gonna shut you into that. Can we put this there? No, we cannot. Of course we cannot. Of course we cannot. Why would we be able to do that? Yep. Okay. That's not gonna help. That means we end up smoking ourselves, which I don't want to do. So Max is just gonna have to take that damage. Ugh. That's upsetting. There goes all her mana, they die. It's not really the best outcome. But what I have to do, right, you guys are gonna have to lure that fucker all the way over there. Cool. And you don't have any mana, do you? Because it all just got nicked off you. Yay! Do we even need to do anything? Hey, there we go. Now they're going to attack that, so now we can make it worse for them. What we could do if we could get the mana, which I've got here. Yes. There we go. Now you're going to do even more damage. Take even more damage. Bonk. Cool. Now we need to kill that guy. Yes. Yep, now he's going back. That's not great. Run away! You can't get far enough. That's gonna get you charged, don't do that. Forgot there were sealable doors here. That's worth noting. I can actually do a little bit of damage to him. Ooh. Oh. Whoops, smoke around. Nice. Okay. There we go. Divine, got him. Okay, we'll have you. Oh, you need a mana first, whoops. Then let's get you over here. Get you rezzing this guy. That's non-hostile. Then squished. Done. Nice. Next. There we go. Generian. Okay, what do we got? Defenestrate at least 80% of the hostiles. Defenestrate 3 hostiles with pull. Interesting. Okay. Yankee. Hey there, friend. Goodbye. I love doing that. Cleanser, Absolver, Tracker, Unknown, great. Right. What we'll do is we'll go there, we'll do a room breach. Breach the room! Then we zap you into the wall. That's not done that much damage, but we'll do that. Seal the door. And we can give a grenade. Is that going to throw anyone out? No. Okay. That's going to be bad there. So we need to kill at least one of them. That can work. So far we've killed 50% of enemies by defenestration, which isn't ideal. Oops. Oh, then they're all going to shoot a gem. That's not going to work. Then you're going to have to do something silly, aren't you? But then they're all still going to shoot a gem. And that's probably got maximum range. Okay, what can we do? 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 Because we've done it wrong! I've gone for the sealing of a sealing a thing too quickly. Could do is have you go there. We'll go zap, zap, zap. There we go. 2/3 out the window so far. Actually, that didn't even kill him, so that's 100% out the window so far. But then Jen's gonna fucking die. That does not help. Can you do it from there? Yes, you can. Sweet. Zap. Now you go. Take cover. There's still 2 shooting at her. I'm missing something. I'm clearly missing something. What am I missing? What am I not doing? What have I done wrong? That just makes her immune to damage, does it? Makes target invulnerable. Invulnerable but not immovable. Okay. So what we could do is reduce the amount of hackers. You go there and take cover? No. You go there and you'll be able to take cover. Why did I not think that you'd be able to take cover? Because I'm dumb. However, we just drag you straight out. Look. That's alright, we're gonna kill him. Because that's not what I wanted you to do. Death by defenestration. Go. This guy's like, I'm trying to save you, it's not working, why? I'm down! Get down! Right, okay. That's not very ideal. That is, in fact, really not ideal. There, broom bridge to there. And then you're gonna get shot at. That's not gonna work at all. It's gonna throw me out the window. Zap. There, seal that door. There you go, kill grenade, and that will... There's something in fucking seriously. It's not actually gonna throw him out the window. Damn it! Shit, there goes that plan. That was not good. Throw you out the window, is that going to help? Not really. We don't have another way to get additional actions. Does this even do damage? Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, so, yoink. Then... How do you run around and do that? Just because she's gonna get shot to shit. That's not gonna work. I see it to do that. Great. Does that help? I don't know what to do. Well, you're only going to use mana, so you will take a damage though. Just going to slam you into there, just going to slam you there. myself to behind cover, can I? Nope. That's a complete waste of kill grenades, but it's the only way she's gonna survive. Ow. Excuse me. That should only do 1 damage. That did 3. Why is that doing 3 damage? Oh, because he's an extra. Okay. Is he next to that? That's only doing 1 damage, and you did 2. To do. Great. That's really, really spectacularly unhelpful. Damn it. Yeah, I need that angle. It's not the perfect angle. You. That. Do you. At least get you out of the way. Okay. Then Then I can't do anything. Jen's gonna fall over. Only 71%. Okay. Jen's gonna use that. Yeah, do that. Then she'll only take 1 point of damage. Try and rabbitize you, but then you might shoot it. Yeah. Let's not do that, because currently you're not attacking, so I'll leave you to it. Jen, I'm afraid you're going to take 1 damage and lose both those beautiful mana. Yeah. Don't have a choice. Do not have a choice. Okay, this is now going to suck. Survive to the end of turn 4. It's turn 4. We need to pull more people out of the window. I don't know how to. So we can't get another turn out of this. I suppose we don't need everyone to survive until turn 4, do we? Only 75%, damn it. There's no way I can get another action. I need another action in order to get them out the window. I'm not just another mana. I think we'll just have to go without. Come back to this probably. Let's just see if we can get her to survive. Reach to there. Static blast. There. And you get that to there. And you. Do that to you now. Cool. Then let's get you. Back around to here. Unk. Cool. Cool. We didn't do brilliantly on those, but we got past them. I mean, we got past them, we didn't do all of the things. We did... Yeah, we missed out on 3 out of 7. Whoops. Okay. Alright. Chats, no one played. Guess we move on. This is insane. The hubris of it is making my head spin. Hubris fits, but I didn't really live as having nation-building aspirations. No, this must come from Gadden. He was spouting something about new global nation when he took Reactor public. I've texted Liv for a meet. I have to try and talk her out of this. I'm sorry, what? I know it's a risk, but our history might be the only shot at triggering some kind of reality check in my foresight. Zan, you have her number? Well, it's an old one. I don't know if she'll even ding. Okay, no, she got it. She's in. You've had her number the entire time? Yeah, I mean, we were close. Zan, we've been hunting this woman across half the southern hemisphere and scratching our heads about her motives, and you could have just phoned her. And I just voice crack. I didn't think she'd take my call. Worth, like, trying, though. Do you think? I also didn't entirely think of it till now. Oh my god, Zan. Anyway, meet solid. Private spot, public place. I've got blink ouch. I don't need reassuring about your safety, man. You go have fun with your bestie. Ouch. Ooh. Yep, this is the other woman incident. Okay, cool. Alright, that was a bit much. Do be safe. Just don't talk to me for a bit. Understood. Should I tell you how it goes? Sure. Send me a fucking text. Yep, this is the other woman problem. Oopsie. Right. Beska! Sorry. Beska. Kennedy. So Rion told you the plan. Turns out dead men do tell tales if you bring a necromancer. Jazz for you, but you missed your chance to stop it. You have to know this can't work. Why not? You and I removed regimes stronger than Medill's with half the resources we have a reactor. You can seize a building, you can't seize people. We're seizing every building in the country's run from. We don't need to seize the people. You think the Medillans are just going to sit back and let you turn their country into a war machine? I don't care where they sit. They can't stop us building the most powerful military on the planet, and they'll thank us once they have that guarding their country. Seriously? In the history of invaders who said they'll thank us, how many do you think actually got thanked? I don't care, we're not doing it for gratitude, we're doing it because someone has to. Come on, Zan, you know you're not going to win a strategy debate with me. Ask me what you really came to ask me. Does it matter to you on any level that this is wrong? She sighs heavily. We always did struggle with the bigger picture. How many times, on how many ops, did we break heads to stop a larger threat? You more than me. I was better, true, but this is the same equation. It just has more zeros on the end. Mana can make anyone a super soldier, almost on my level. Medill has veins of it running miles below ground. It's a world-ending threat, just waiting to fall into the wrong hands. And Medill would be the wrong hands for Medill's resources. Should be safe with your for-profit military corporation though, yeah? Reactor isn't about profit. Ganon's the real thing. He genuinely wants to change the world. Cool. The one thing safer than a billionaire out for profit. The billionaire who's decided money's not enough. Ganon's the guy who's not afraid to make the kind of decisions you always choke on. So of course you've decided to write him off, no matter what he does. You're concerned that someone might militarize mana would look a lot more noble if you weren't working for the company that just militarized mana. Our reactor didn't invent the tech, we stole it. From who? Come on, never told you? You still don't know who we were there to grab on that cargo ship? A Jadasa job? No, they climbed up right after they dishonorably discharged me for it. The kid was subject 0 for mana tech. Oh shit. The Druid Mafia figured out how to load him up with more craft than a senior's hobby night. Wait, I let you get taken just so the DSR could steal a human experiment from the Mafia? Excuse me? I'm sorry, for what it's worth. I don't know if it counts for anything now, but I waited 2 years to tell you about that. Letting you down that night was the hardest choice I've ever had to make, but I had to save the kid. San. What? You do know you let that kid die. Come on, Liv, that's not gonna work. You seriously don't remember? Uh-oh. I was there, Liv. I saved that kid. Save the package. God, San, is your head really that fucked? You're remembering foresight instead of reality? Oh no. This isn't right. Rewind. I'm sure you saw yourself save him. Oh no. I'm sure you played it out in your head every way you could. Save Liv? This isn't right. Rewind. Oh no. When it came to it, you just froze. No. We lost them both? Hesitate, panic, freeze. Feel everything, accomplish nothing, foresee your failure. I couldn't fail the mission. I never asked you to. I couldn't let you down. And yet... I couldn't make the call. It's starting to come back, isn't it? Oh shit. You lost them both. End career. You let me get taken and you let the kid die. Shit. You did nothing. End your career in disgrace. Regret. No, there's nothing else I can do, is there? Regret, regret, regret. The mission I never asked you to. Lay you down, and yet... Didn't make the call. It's starting to come back, isn't it? Yeah. Damn. You did nothing. You can't face what you've done after clicking this. You thought you were discharged dishonorably for losing Liv. You thought I was mad at you for choosing the kid? I wish you'd saved the kid. The DSR would have proof the mana threat was real. They could have moved on it. Instead, you got their best agent captured, a critical human asset killed, and the only thing you brought home in one piece was your own sorry ass. Starting to see why you got discharged? Where were you taken that night? Some rickety shithole on the north coast. It's almost funny, like putting a panther in a birdcage. I clipped 4 interrogators before they figured out they were never going to touch me. How did the tech end up with the reactor? They got wind of the Zanveska disaster hour, and they did what the DSR should have done in the first place. A unilateral raid on every known mafia front on the Midland coast. They got all the research, captured the shrub lords who work it, and neutralized non-essential personnel, and broke me out when they found me. And that was enough to sign you? On the jailbreak, I was a day from busting out either way. It was the objective. They were the only ones who took the mana threat seriously, and they had a plan to control it. The Medill coup. A half-assed version of it. They were going to install a puppet regime and call it independence to buy some protection on the global stage. It was my idea to nix everyone else's mana reserves and then say fuck the global stage. Christ. You're not perfect for each other, I'll give you that. You can't expect me to just believe this. It's okay, man. You'll have a lot of time to adjust while you're crying into a bottle back at your Mars place. If you think this is going to stop us. Oh, your little clown crew? They're already dead. Bullshit. Clipped them myself 15 minutes ago, the moment you walked out the door. I'm sure you thought of every way I might try to kill you tonight. Always watching the ball, missing the cups. I'm never going to kill you, Zan. We're too easy to outplay. Go home to your corpses. I've got a country to take, and you've got funerals to arrange. She's got to be lying. She could be telling the truth. Double hideout, 15 minutes earlier. Oh, fuck. So you rats found your tunnels, doll. Not just rats, frequent says Kennedy's here. Oh, shit. If only anyone saw that coming. All team members must reach the green zone, try to take down Liv Kennedy. I mean, it's worth a shot. Finish by the end of turn 2, transfer 2 damage at once, let no one on your side take damage except Doll. If you can be a different timescale, reacting after everything you do, she can attack 3 times during your turn, and move as many times as she likes to get a clear shot. 50 death clones. How many times Liv, hang on, can cheat death by cloning herself? 50 times. 3 attacks remaining 2 health. Grip roll. 3 times per turn. Liv can shoot after anything you do. If she has no clear shot, she moves instead. If she has any shots left in the foresee phase, she fires one of them. 2 damage, 1 knockback. Fucking... There is no... Great, now there's a dickhead here, lovely. Great. Wonderful. Cool. The hell are we gonna do with this? I think we might just have to run. I don't know how else we can do this. Okay. Cool. Oops. One. What the fuck was that? Little trick I learned from Zan. Perfected. Okay, screw this, we need to run. Yeah, whenever Liv dies, she can create a clone to cheat death. She comes back together. She can do this an absurd number of times, so killing her is a non-starter. Cool. Ow. That was the wrong way around. Oh, you're an idiot. Let's try that again. Okay. So learn false prophet. What do you call yours? I'm not 5, I don't name my spells. You didn't want to call it live and let die? Oh god. God damn it. And she's coming back with an extra health point every turn. Every time we kill her. So... yes, it's not good. Get out of there. You can't get out of there. Fuck, I fucked up. I have fucked up catastrophically. Because now people are going to be taking damage. That's not gonna help. Okay. Damn it. Does anyone else have the ability to deal with them? Get in the hole! I would have liked to have done that to live, but we can't seem to do that. Still not friendly, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so what we'll do is before we do that, we can do... oh, that's going to deal damage to you, obviously, isn't it? Shit. They're only able to do stuff because you can't see him. Right. clone, okay. Store cannot be sealed. Okay. Is this just exposed? Shit. Okay. There we go. Right, now you're gonna do that. Yeah, I just need you to get out of there, really, don't I? Yeah, it's fine. It's not really fine, but it's happening this way. If you could stop shooting her, that'd be great. This is not going to slam far enough, is it? That's what the second charge is for. Get in the hole! Oh, that's upsetting. Cool, that doesn't work. Shit. Hang on, oh. Thanks, damage. When did you take damage? Well, okay. We tried to chuck her in the hole and it didn't work. Great. I don't know how we're going to prevent everyone else from taking damage. I don't know how Doll is going to survive this. How many fucking attacks have you already made? That's an idea. And that doesn't get me any safer. Kind of wants to take cover behind the block, but that doesn't work like that. Okay, never mind. Already moved. Shit. Let's get the whole turn back. Let's try that again. So, how do we... get everyone to safety? Okay. Then... Then what? Then you're in a fucking way. out of gale grenades, can't do any positioning. If I charge there, I'm gonna slap him in the face. Fuck. Should still attack. Dickhead hadn't been so slow. If he could have gone one square further, we could do this. Push Kennedy to the line of the door and charge. The problem is, charging into the door is going to smack Rion, because he's right in the door. I can't get him out of there. I see what you're saying there. We do that, then we smack her. That's too far. Okay. So we kind of need to go there and then smack her. There we go. Then we can swap with her. As long as I get Banks out of the way, it's fine. Thank you, Theodore. That should work, maybe. Charge to there. And then get you into there. Cool. Cheese it. Thank you, Theodore. Oh man, I could not get Rion out of the fucking doorway. If he'd been one square closer, then I'd have been able to figure that out, but I couldn't. Oi, that hurt my head. Everybody lived! Alright, so Liv's immortal now, she can kill any of us almost instantly. Ideas? It's only really a problem if I die. True, if you survive somehow, you can res us after. It just meant you matter less. But we're kind of backed into a corner here, and I don't think she's going to leave till we're all dead. Not a dog pile, but there's another issue. What? That's a 5-inch steel door. She can breach those. Fuck! Find a way to ensure Banks will survive. There's no way to stop Liv from killing everyone here, and there's no conventional way to escape. Interesting. I know it. That's not what I wanted you to do. I then wanted you to move. There you go. That will have actually killed her, though. Get everyone else killed! It's fine, it should be fine. Oh, her death counter's gone up. Back to how it was. Fuck. Shit. Oh dear, and she would have died because of that. Was there a better way we could have done that? Could we have put it... No, because then she wouldn't have shunted it there. Yeah. Just gonna make sure that she doesn't die first. There we go. Fuck you. Bonk. There we go. I know it probably didn't matter because I technically completed the objective, but she completed the objective with 0 health, so... Okay, Banks, I've got an idea, but you're not gonna like it. Oh god, what? That's your short dark vacation? What, the whole plan? As in oh, I'm absolutely not doing that. Don't see another way. What, you know, the way that I was already thinking of throwing her. Okay. Yeah, the thing I was literally already going to do. She's run out of attacks. Bonk. really still only going to do one. Thank you. I'm being dumb. There we go. Gee, would that have been chargeable? No. Gee, yeah, fuck it. Okay. Cool. Smack. Ow. Might as well attempt that. It's an extra point of damage. It's not really going to help, but it's an extra point of damage. Oh, this is gonna suck. Yep. Bonk. Bonk. That did not really help. Where'd she get smashed? Take there. Right, then you to there and don't die. Okay. I go quietly, but I'm not doing well. Yep, there she goes. Hi. Hide. Shit. Well, there we go. Amateurs. Shit. So Banks actually survived this time. Death's door. Oh no. Now you get to find out where you've been sending people. Huh. I always wondered what was inside of these. Okay. My corpse, apparently. Okay. How do I get over there? So, okay. Can I? Wonder if I can portal my way through here. No. Okay. Oh, I've got resurrected at a distance. That's a problem. Hey, hey. Let's get all of that back, and we'll do that. Hey, hey. Okay. What does that give me? Pretty much nothing. Okay. I can't actually read that. Ah, there we go. Shop suit. Thanks, it's been gassy. I know. So what brings you here? Toss up. Dead dreaming, or I took too much diphenhydramine. You? Pushed into death's door. Shit. Urine? Yeah. I'd avoid that. Special circumstances. I bet. Should we? Clear the room? Yeah. Okay. Got all enemies. Where are the enemies? Got a progressive line of myself that. Oh no. Okay. Okay, this is just too weird. Hey, Surrounded Geek, thank you for lurking. Let's get your shout out. That's not what I want to do. Why would I want to do that? This is bizarre. Not very good. Who have we got here though? Are they friendlies or are they hostiles? That's Zan, Jen, and okay, so these are all, well, in theory, friendlies. Right. Well, we're not going to be able to close any doors this turn. That sucks. And we can only res one of them. If we res Jen, we get 2 action, 2 movements. Res Jen. Jen. Right, you just close the most annoying ones. Gonna be that one and that one. Static blast. Scale grenade actually gonna kill it? No. Okay, so you're gonna take half damage. That's fine. There we go. It's keeping the worst of them out. This is gonna hurt. Oh well, never mind. Hi. That's not what I wanted to do. What's that? Huh. Could do is this. circle to be launched. That was actually less helpful. Oh, there we go. Got a grenade out of there. Done. So 2 out of 5 clear. It's weird! We're in the warp! It's all weirdness. So who pushed you? Well, it was Jen this time. Jen. Who's Jen? You haven't met Jen Kellen? Huh. How old are you? 27. 29. You look great for 29. Thanks. It's the gin. I mean, to get into gin. Huh. Do it. Skip the flavoured stuff. Try a slow gin and tonic. Taste of a summer day wasted. Actually, can't recommend gin, and I can't tell you why. I don't know. I've never had gin, so I don't know. I can't recommend gin, and I can't tell you why. So why does Jen get to boss us around in 2 years' time? That's not how I would characterise it. You're in a tight spot, we need to fake my death, and this. Let the mark see me fall into the seething maw of eldritch tentacles. It's actually a semi-smart solution. Oh, she's a crush. What? God no, she's a... Maybe not nemesis, those slots were all full, but she's a nemesis adjacent. An aspiring nemesis. Uh-huh. Right, that's never stopped us. Shut up and breach, child. Yeah, the script in this game is fantastic. Oh no. That's for 4 damage at once. Yeah, sure. Who's got 4 damage to transfer? Oh, fucking hell. Right. Protect yourself. Murder them. You can only do this once per thing then, can't you? Dack. There we go. Then you don't do any knockback, do you? No. Otherwise we'd be in a really good situation, but we are absolutely not. Yeah, we don't have any push ability, do we? No. And she's... oh dear. She's got very little she could do. No, that's an issue. Hang on. Is there any way we can get more mana? So I'm thinking there's a way we can shoot ourselves across this, but I'm not sure how to do it. As in, leapfrog, dying, resurrecting, dying, resurrecting. But I'm not sure how to do that at this moment in time. Guess we just start chucking them around. Okay. They didn't move. Okay, so we can just sensitive our way across. Go. Lights out. Deal 10 total damage with sedative in 1 level. Ha! Got an achievo. And we can just like slowly progress as they fall asleep. Bonk, bonk. Oh, you didn't fall asleep. Go to sleep. Bonk, bonk, bonk. There we go. Okay. So tell me about... Hang on. Do we need to worry about the thug with the M60 over there? That's fine. They wait their turn. Okay. So tell me about Jen. She's not like us. Bleeding heart. She doesn't see things the way we do. Black and white? Is that a reference to the filter? I was making puns at 27? Why didn't someone execute me? Oh, no, sorry, I missed that. We haven't only made a pun since that picturesque humour fiasco in med school. Oops. Phew. Glad you got connections though. Crushes, nemesis, friends. Why? Well, I don't know where you're at, but I'm 6 months into executing bleeding gangsters to rewind their corpses all night, and it's done next to nothing for my sex life. Huh, fuck's sake. Good to know it's not just 2 more years of this. By the end of the 2 years, it's not that. Why? What about our plan? Which one? We're going to use the mafia money to set up a private clinic, run it like an exclusive insurance service. Get all the rich fucks paying premiums just in case they need us. We almost never have to, you know, operate. Oh, the insurance one, right. No, I never did that. Why not? 6 months of it was insufficient funds, then about a year of procrastination, and then I was hunted by the math. Oh, then I was just haunted by the math. Ah, yes. Explain. I'd saved almost 500 people in that time. How do you dial that down to 0 just to have an easier life? Okay. Jen's a bleeding heart. Shut up. Okay. Okay, this is bad. Oh, we got our teammates are on the floor. Lovely. Thanks. Caused a total of 3 extra knockback by making people unsteady. Have doled deal a total of 4 knockback and defenestrate 1 hostile pole. Okay. Ugh. That's a bit gross. So yeah, it's going to be a problem here. What the fuck are we gonna do? There it is. Alright, what the hell are we gonna do here? We've got Dawson, Orion, Jen. Where the hell is... Where's... Oh, Doll is over there, that's why that's that. Okay, cool. Alright, so... Best we can do is res Jen for now. No, best we can do is res Rion, but is that going to help? Maybe? Let's have the less experienced one do it. Then what I want to do with you is I want you to smack up that guy. Then we need you out of the way. Get your Jen from there. Remember his Jen just for the hell of it. Then let's see if we can just yank your head. Down you go. Okay, well that did 1 of the 3. Great. That's not what I wanted to do. one. Annoyingly. Can we seal these doors? No. Good. There you go. Then, I don't know, go there I suppose. Probably grab that and take cover. Take cover. You can take cover, but it's not going to help. Okay. Okay, transference. Take self, them. And grab the inside. Can't hit him with that. Cool. Let's do. And that's a problem. Okay, cool. Go on, up you get. Any fucking knockback there, is it? Gonna do 1 damage to you. I have an idea. Gonna do this. Then we can do this, swap, then we can do this, then we can charge, smack, that didn't work, smack, that was 2, crap. Them out. Yeah, we're on $50 one. Yank. Actually, that's not gonna work. You go. Take over, then you'll get $50. And you can't take over. Damn. Crap. I don't think there's anything else I can really do with that, guys. Nope. Fuck. Yeah, that's unpleasant. And the turn, alright, doll. What we need to do is we need to smoke them up. That, then a doll. I need to go there, and then I need to smack them. There we go, done. 4 or 5 clear, yo. Shit, I remember this dream. Oh, you're pushed into death's door. I was. I remember the dream you're having. 2 years ago I had a weird dream about rezzing myself over and over, but I forgot that we actually talked. Cool, so no point in me listening to you then, really. Unless we want to fuck with the timeline. Sure, look. Okay, in 2 years' time you're going to operate on a shooting victim named Duran Rexler. Do the cranial intervention, but don't put the gun down. A semi-cute witch is going to interrupt you before you can res. Finish the res even if she shoots you. Don't kill her, but don't get so caught up in her shit that you agree to get shoved into your own death's door 2 weeks later. Finish the res even if she shoots you. Is that important? No, but it's frustrating to lose a patient because someone wouldn't let you finish up. Believe me, it'll gnaw at you. You'd rather die? Oh no, she's not going to use the gun. She'll throw some lightning shit at you and you'll get arrested. This all seems bad. You're not wrong, but that happens either way, sorry. Alright, let's end this. So it's been real, but it specifically hasn't. Cool. I'm gonna try and fuck with the timeline. Okay. The heck? Mayday charts. Plans path to revive the nearest downed teammate. Failing that, they'll zap any nearby hostile with their defibrillators. 1 damage, 1 knockback. Okay, interesting. Use death's door to eliminate 4 hostiles. Apparently that's only... oh no, okay, cool. Right, let's breed. There's me. Get on Banks. Can I get another... get another Banks? Shit. Okay. I can get myself up, or I can get myself up. That sounds very strange. Oh, whatever. Right. So you wake you up, who's also me, apparently. Get up. Do you still have the push effect? Yes, you do. Okay. In which case, move to there. God damn it, it's not far enough. Case. Send you straight into the wall. Cool. Okay, so that's the wall. You go. Goodbye. Then move to your cover. Alright, I'll take cover. Cool. You are now in a lot of trouble. Let's get you up. That's not what I want us to do at all. Let's go here then. See what we can do over here. Can we ping it around here? No. Useful. What about there? No. Okay, so we can't spectral skull anyone really. You won't be able to see there. You can dust all there. Yeah, you can't see there. So knockback vulnerability. That's basically stacked. Alright, what we'll do then is we'll chuck this for effect, really. Then can't really help, you're just gonna take a round. I can shove you into the ether, which is probably best. Rather than taking damage, we may as well just do that. Alright, are they going to move them now? Yes, thank fuck for that. Okay, cool. So, If you... hang on, you're already unsteadied. So if I get you over here... throw that... hang on. That. Then... you can go... you can death stall there. And... go there. Throw them. In you go! Into the deep warp, I suppose. They're just gonna bleed out, or, you know, poison out. Yeah, we'll just do that, because that's gonna kill them outright. Okay. We're gonna kill him if we do anything to him. That's a bit frustrating. Could we death stall there? Death stall that side. Could potentially. You can't death stall anymore. You can't death stall anymore. You can. Let's see if we can death stall there. So we can. Two. Real handy if we could get around to there. I think for you, we just need to knock you out. Go boom. You just need to not be there, but also not get zapped. Well, it doesn't matter, they're going to bleed out, or toxin out, whatever. You need to have 1 mana, so you can res yourself. Then you need to go, you just throw them into there. That didn't work. Why did that not work? Because you're an idiot. You are an idiot. You know why you're an idiot? Because someone else needs to fucking make him vulnerable first. Someone needs to make him vulnerable first. Then go there. Then grab that. You do it as well. What am I doing? What am I looking for? I'm looking for the ability that's already selected. Get in the hole! Get into the hole! No! Then we'll grab the intel just because. Now, you managed to res them before dying. Okay. He is just standing there. That's frustrating. Wakey wakey. Eggs and bullets. Annoyingly, I need them alive. Let's just murder them with the gas! And they're gonna rock up to there. Okay. No one has to fucking death store at the moment. Okay. You can still death store. Fantastic. Okay, we can do this. Yeah, we can do this. Cool. Can't do this. We cannot do this if he keeps doing that. Are we just gonna have to kill all of them? I think we're gonna have to, because we're just gonna... How could I death store anyone else? Are you going to try and res that guy? Oh, that's incredibly annoying. Let's see. I do this. That. Yeah. That's just going to throw you over there. That's interesting. Okay. That's because he's now super vulnerable to being thrown around. Gotcha. Is that going to work? There we go. Done. Okay. Weird. Okay then. Back from a dark place. Complete Max's anxiety dream. Right. Unique perk acquired. If falling through your own eldritch portal into a nightmare dimension and meeting your own dream self from the past teaches you anything, it's this. How to teleport a guy. Death's Floor. Create a portal beneath anyone to send them tumbling out of existence. Send them tumbling out of an existing death's door. Okay, so we got a... Okay. Okay, so we can portal someone, but we need to put down a death's door first. Got it. Everyone's fucking dead! Shit. Ah! Oh, hey Zan. How do we go live? Not well. Apparently. Shit. Yay, perks. Level up. Alright, light-headed, +1 steady central target, that might be helpful. Drowsy, +1 steady to all targets, +1 damage on the spectral skull, be nice. Dizzying gives them 1 steady, that could be really handy. Intercept. Targets pushed into the tile in front of the portal, it will pull them in. That would be really handy. Genius Crown. Protective. To protect you as an enemy or victim as an ally, use is refunded. No, overreaction. The victim is an enemy, they gain 1 steady when the link is created. Ooh. I don't know. Lying unsteady to targets hit by the spectral skull would be pretty funny. See what we got, see what we got, see what we got. Rampage 2! No limit on how many times Rampage can trigger per turn. Might be helpful. An option pass through targets to charge at others behind. That would have been useful a little while ago. That's like +2 damage. Sensor slam, sorry. Friendly refund would be handy. Panic would be funny. Swap with objects would be handy. Recall the block. Turn that. Fuck. I think friendly refund, because then we get a lot more mana efficiency out of swapping. Rion, what do you got for me? Right. We probably want. Find deals damage to an enemy, apply on bristle to them. Targeting open ground and pulls you towards it. If you target a teammate, your action point is refunded. Or sedative. Using this much health each turn. Vine deals damage to an enemy, apply on bristle, I think would be good. Confirm. Okay. Alright, I am unfortunately gonna have to call it there. Well, I think we've done fairly well today. Relatively well, considering everybody died, but that was supposed to happen. Apparently. Oops. A bit of a fever dream through the nightmare dimension in Death's Door. Wow, this was confusing and weird, and we picked up a new team member who kind of hates us but is doing the same thing anyway, so may as well stick with him kind of thing. I'm confused. That's why the title of this stream was confusing, because I'm very confused. But we're pushing onwards, and again, I'm loving this game. It's very interesting. I'm loving the writing. I'm loving the jokes. It's so good. Death is progress. Yes, death is merely another way to progress, or something. Please don't take that advice. Seriously, please don't take that advice. Anyway, so what's happening? Tomorrow at 10:00 hours GMT, I shall probably be playing some MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. We'll see who we can get in playing that, and then in the evening at 1800 hours GMT, I should be streaming. I don't know what I should be streaming. I shall be streaming something. I might be streaming some more Fallout New Vegas, but we shall see. Oh, thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. It means a lot. Really, it does mean a lot. So thank you. Is there anything else I need to say? No, I don't think so. So, I hope everyone watching has had fun. I hope everyone watching in the future has had fun. I appreciate all of you. I've had fun. Please do remember that your views only count if you are watching me live on Twitch, so please do come on over here and say hi. I don't bite, usually, unless you ask me to. Yeah, I think all that's left to say is... You've been watching Gaming. My name is Bill. I'm the angry autistic asshole. Like, comment, subscribe, run around screaming turn notifications on, otherwise I'm just screaming at myself in the dark, and that's just kind of boring and lonely. It's much more fun with more people in the dark screaming, so get on in here and get screaming. I have a PayPal, Throw, Steam wishlist, and Ko-Fi. If you wish to support this mess, that'd be greatly appreciated, and I have a Discord server and Facebook page where I announce what I'm going to be streaming and when, so be sure to keep an eye on them. Links to all those things are in the link that I've just posted in the chat, so do be sure to check them out. And until next time, let's find someone to raid who is playing something even vaguely related to this. Who could we raid? 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 I don't think anyone is playing anything even vaguely related to this, but we haven't raided Bear Anderson for a bit, and he's chill dude, so we shall prepare the raid on the Bear Anderson. And bear as in the animal, not bear as in naked. There we go, right. So, we do have raid messages, which I'm going to chuck into the chat. If you are not a subscriber, please copy the raid message once I've spelt the trigger correctly. And if you are a subscriber, please copy this raid message. We're going to throw that in Bear Anderson's chat, crash the party, and answer glorious survival. You know how it goes. So, let's get the raid going. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, bye bye.